Good evening, everyone. My name is T. You're watching Yoyo. I've got one more unboxing to do here. I actually received these two packages at the same time. I'm going to split it up into two videos in case you only want to see one of them. But this is something that I had to sell, ouch, a lot of yo-yos for. This is a Mythril yo-yo. I've never tried any of their stuff, but I will say that all their stuff looks really, really cool. I did order this from Spin Gear, which is why I'm having tape troubles. I'm just going to salvage this box because I don't care. I'm not shipping anything else out. But recently I sold like 20 yo-yos or something like that. I was able to pick this up. And actually my initial reason for selling so many yo-yos was to buy an iPad, which I did, thanks to you guys. So this is, I was able to get this with the remainder. Yoke. Once again, Spin Gear does not put anything in their boxes, which is kind of sad. I'm going to go ahead and turn around the camera so you guys can see how this thing looks firsthand. Okay, so I ended up picking up the Flux because I sold my Smashing Spectacle, so I don't really have that many organic bimetals. Ooh, fancy. I do have a couple that are semi-organic, but nothing that's like round, so I wanted to pick this up. And here's the Mythril Flux. This is a 7075. Oh boy. 7075 and stainless steel rings, 63 grams, right around there. Yikes, this is nice. I didn't expect it to be so glossy, which I'm a little bit, it didn't look that glossy in the pictures, but I think a lot of Mythril stuff is glossy. That is a really, really nice shape. It's a little bit more narrow going down here. You can see there's like ever so slightly a change in the shape there. This is the Acid Reflux in Space colorway, which is just gorgeous. All these pinks and blues and whites. You've got the little Mythril nipple and ring in here. Looks like it's not gonna probably grind with this glossier surface. I know their white one is blasted. Really liking this teal and blue speckle here. I don't have any more Galaxy colorways after I sold my IOU steel way back. This thing looks super nice though. Feels very sturdy. Looks like there's this big giant lip in here, lots and lots of rim weight. And then the ring is around the outside, and then kind of around the outside here, and then on the outside there, but it doesn't go to the inside. So okay, let's put a string on this and see what we think. All right, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a little tricky to grind on because it's pretty glossy and I'm really sweaty in here. This room is right now. Oh gosh. I don't even see the temperature, but it feels like it's about 30 degrees, which is getting up there. All right, let's give them the Flux a throw. Oh, wow. Okay. That is extremely smooth. Okay. Wow. This feels really different. So it's about right around 63 grams, so it's extremely light, and it feels so floaty. Like, I don't like to use that term, but but here you see like I'm pushing it just a little bit faster. I'm not a speed player, but you see like it handled the speed change really, really well. Let's see. It's a little bit on the narrow side, so like getting in the string into the gap there might sometimes be a chore, but I don't think it's going to be. You might feel the string on the response sometimes. Wow. The glossiness gives it a really, really nice hand feel, which I only have one other glossy yo-yo that I really like to play with, the South Peak from Singwon. But yeah, you can see that was like a really sloppy trick and it held its plane perfectly. Those bimetal rims doing their job. 7075, as I said, with stainless steel weight. That flops beautifully. Wow. Oh, wow. Regens. Just, yeah, perfectly. Feels really good on the regen. See, whoops. I wonder if it's going to go a little responsive on me. Yep, it did go responsive on me. That's something that happens. It's in a very hot environment. It's annoying because I hate having to play through this, but it sounds like it's just got to get through this. It's probably got some extra oil left over in the bearing, so hopefully that won't take too long to work through. yeah, the grind's not really happening as expected. It is pretty glossy, but it just adds to the beauty of the yo-yo. Like I'm actually reflecting off of it, which is pretty cool. It does stink a little bit because I do like grind tricks a lot, so the fact that it doesn't grind is a little sad to me. But maybe once it's the weather dies down, this humidity goes away a bit, it may be not as much of an issue. Ouch. Oh yeah, that responsiveness is not great. So I don't know if it's like been sitting around in the warehouse for a while, and so it's got this like buildup of something, or the bearing's gone dead or something. But oh, okay, it seems to have gotten better. So maybe it was just for a moment. Let's try again. It's once in a while, so I'm just gonna do a lot of flops and hopefully it'll be okay. It just needs to work the gunk out. Yeah. Let's try our whips. Okay. Yeah. Very easy to hit. Pretty good response. No problem so far. I feel like I could probably use a thinner string or something with some nylon might do this really good. Now I'm seeing what is making it feel responsive is, I think it's because of the walls, the lack of a step up is causing the string to make a lot of contact. And I think in this extremely humid weather, it's causing it to respond. Because you can see here, when I just tug on it, it's not coming back. So it's definitely, it's not the fault of the bearing. The bearing sounds fine, nice and quiet. I don't hear any grindiness or anything. This thing is a lot of fun though. If everything from Mythril is like this, I would really enjoy their company. This is tons of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Really nice shape, nice organic shape. It doesn't hurt like the, I felt the Spectacle was a bit of a painful yo-yo. It didn't always feel the most comfortable coming back. This feels nice and rounded off. It feels a little bit bigger in the hand, not as wide. So it seems to fit the profile of most hands a lot better. Loving it. Loving the color, loving the gloss, which I didn't expect. Loving these regions. Yeah. Only thing that's going to make me sad is that lack of grind. It does a little bit of grinding actually. If you kind of hold the string and you apply a little bit of opposite, if you apply a little bit of pull to the string there, you can see, you can kind of probably grind it enough to regen and stuff. Try it again. Throw it really hard. Yeah. It's not gonna be like it's not gonna compete with the longest grinding yo-yos, and it tried to get away from me there. But you can see, like, if you put a little thought into it, it's fine. Yeah, this thing's awesome. I'm definitely gonna take another look at this once I've had some more time to play with it. But yeah, this was very expensive. Like I said, I had to sell a lot of yo-yos to get my hands on this, but I'm very glad I did. This is a lot of fun. Very, very different feeling from a lot of things that I played with, and very different feeling than what I expected. I kind of expected like another kind of Spectacle, same feeling of like, yeah, it's an organic and it's powerful, but the lightness of this is really what makes it special. It feels very, very light, and I know most bimetals are supposed to, but it's got that very like powerful feel. It doesn't feel hollow or dense or anything like that. And the added benefit of the slightly narrow shape, but the extremely rounded shape gives that really nice hand feel and nice catch. This is super glossy, so if you're not a fan of gloss, if you like, you know, lots of grinds and finger spins, it's not going to be the most great for you. But look at that colorway though. Dang. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll probably have another video on this at some point. Take care, have a nice night, and sayonara.